Hey YouTube, so I am back with this 3400. We had to do some shopping and stuff, and this and that. Getting close to Christmas, so. But I gotta get the cylinder off. This part of the muffler is gonna be going to work with me because I'm gonna add a port with an exit on the side here. I like to, when I do a muffler mod, I actually like to keep them looking as stock original as possible. That's just the way I roll. I mean, I know tuned pipes and stuff like that do better, but yeah, whatever. It is what it is. But I gotta get this cylinder off so I can do some modifications. These are actually fairly easy saws to work on, which is good. Nothing worse when a saw is overly complicated and convoluted assembly. I actually find that that Poulan 2550 I took apart and ported, that was a pain in the ass. This is the anti-vibe system on those cheap plastic Poulans. This one on the other hand, not too shabby. Check crank seals on here because I'm using those. This saw actually has those Chinese crank seals in it. I use a little bit of moto seal on the outside of them to keep them in place. I want to take a look at. There's no signs that they've turned or anything, so that's a good thing. Yeah, they're in there pretty solid. I might end up having to swap those out because, like I said, it's just they were a little loose going in. That's why I used the moto seal, but only time will tell. Okay. Cylinder is off. And this cylinder, it's in good shape. It's in really good shape. This piston has some chrome missing off the one side. A little bit on that side too. The thing is, there are new pistons available for these. Little Red Barn offers some. Some people don't like Little Red Barn stuff, but hey, it's an aftermarket piston. Now, what did I do with the other two head bolts? Okay, I'm losing my marbles. Lay down there. Right there. On the magnet. So, those can live on duct tape. So yeah, so the plan on this is to take off about 10 thou off the base on this. Someone's definitely been in this saw before. I might just leave that on. No, I'm gonna take it off. So I'm gonna port this thing too. So doy. Is that for this guy? Hopefully the gasket doesn't tear into a million pieces. I looked at this piston too, because on my last video, Crazy Feller said the pistons are a pain in the ass to get off there. And Doug knows what he's talking about, so I tend to believe him if he says it's a pain in the ass. So I'm going to take a look at that anyways. So I actually want to put a blob of weld to try and bump up the compression as well, but that might not happen. Got our Christmas tree today. We were going to go to the bush to get one, but my foot's been bothering me. Fucking plantar fasciitis bullshit. And yeah, neither of us really felt like it, so we just went to Home Depot and bought a tree. Nice little Doug fir. Okay, so that gasket, hopefully it will stay on there. Okay, so yeah, I want to put a mic on this too. Rough size there. So that's 342 thousandths. 355. 355. These are really all over the place. But that's okay, so I'm going to just take a Sharpie and write down the flange thickness on here in several different locations, just so I can remember. So that's 344. It's 349. 341. Okay, they aren't that far out, but yeah, I'm going to take 10 thou off that. And the cylinder is in great shape, despite being a bare aluminum cylinder. But I'm also going to match the ports. I'm going to actually open up, trench out the case a little bit too on this. Why not, right? But as for the piston, so the plan was to clean it off and put some weld on there. But I want to take a look at this thing because that's different. I'm not even sure how to take the piston out of this thing. So if anyone on there knows a tip on how to get these pistons off, that'd be great, because I have no idea at the moment. I'm used to there being snap rings or something, but not on this one. I don't know if I changed the rings on this one either. Pretty sure I did though. Yeah, these are rings that I file fit for. No doubt about that. So the rings are new. Yeah, I just don't want to take this piston off. It's kind of weird how it's like the pin rides inside of the bearing. So yeah, if anyone has an idea how to get that piston off, let me know please, because I kind of have no clue right now. Anyways, take it easy everybody.